Well, boys, we just lost the boat. That's never happened before. Throw it. 6, 7. Got it. There we go. Oh, there's a lot. There we go. How sweet it would be. I feel like I can say this since we've caught fish. Imagine like one of us catches like a 7. We win the tournament. We leave with 6 catfish, a crappie. Oh, there's one. That's another catfish. Nope. Yeah, that's a catfish. Yeah. Oh, there's the big bass, dude. The big bass. Please hurry. Oh, he's on the other side of the boat. Other side of the boat.
Larry catches the biggest bass.
Before we get into today's video, this is probably the best tournament Greg and I have ever fished. Might even be one of my best fishing days ever. So what we're gonna do to celebrate that, we're gonna give away one of these Abu Garcia Revo STX, just the reel. It's going to either be a 6-7 to 1 or 8-1 to 1. I will let whoever wins choose. Or if you need a right or left hand bait caster, I will also let you choose that. So to celebrate the win, the tournament win, every time we win a tournament, we're gonna do a giveaway, but to celebrate in the fashion that we won, because we also took home a pretty large dinner. All you have to do to be entered into today's giveaway is leave a comment down below in the description. It can be anything. It can be your favorite rod and reel brand. It can be your favorite lure. It can be what your PB is, what's your favorite place to fish. If you want to put that out there, which I'm not gonna lie, I might show up. So all you gotta do is leave a comment to enter today's giveaway. Well, morning of first for us, guys. We are late to our first tournament this morning. Starts at 6:10. We we got to Jack's this morning. Jack's was closed. We went to a gas station. Gas station breakfast was, I give it a 6 out of 10. What do you give it?
Based off the food?
Yeah.
Based off the food,
yeah.
I give it a 7.
Okay.
It wasn't nasty.
Yeah, it wasn't horrible.
I just wish I had a bigger portion.
Yeah.
If I ate both, you would pay me.
Yeah.
I mean, I could keep this as a Tupperware bowl.
Yeah.
But it's a plus side.
Yeah. But yeah, guys, we are going to the Bibb County Lake tournament. You've seen quite a few of these. These are quite good times. Normally we're here waiting in line before they open, and this morning it's already open and they're waiting in there for us. First time being here since it closed, and I think it's only been open for like 2 weeks. So hopefully the fishing's been good. They post a lot of like their catches and whatnot on Facebook, and it looks like people have been catching a whole bunch of fish. We've never fished a tournament out here in the rain. It is supposed to downpour all day, so that'll be interesting to see how that goes. And there's a chance for like thunderstorms at 12 or so. Me and Greg I took the under on less. All right, I bet that there'd be less than 5 people out here. Greg said there would be more than 7, not including us. So we'll see. Well, boys, we just lost the boat. That's never happened before. We got kind of lucky it didn't run off in the woods on us, but.
Good thing with nobody behind us.
Yeah, and it didn't happen on the big road. Ooh. Interesting, for sure. I was looking behind us and I was like, it sounds like something's scrubbing the ground, and the safety chain broke too. Oh no, the chain's back here.
Yeah, chain's pretty bad.
Huh. Well, do we still have all this stuff?
Yeah.
Well, that's the first for me. First for you.
No.
You've lost it before?
No, I have had it.
Well, it's not on the ball all the way either.
Yeah, I think it's compact with that.
Roll Tide to that little segue to start the morning this morning. I was like, something's scrubbing the ground, and I look behind us and the boat is like getting farther away from the truck. Look over, dude, is that your boat? Oh, that would not happen.
We're just driving in the boat, just go right past us. There's 2 more cars down there close to the boat.
Huh? Yeah. E-brake. Hey, can we do 2 for the tournament?
2 for, okay, you get in?
Yeah.
All right, down here, angler, co-angler, if y'all are opting into big fish, $10 side pot big fish.
Okay. You spell your last name G-O-S-A? How do you spell your last name? G?
Grab you an identifier.
Okay.
Have y'all fished a tournament like this before?
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all hold that mouth closed on the ruler with a fish.
Yeah.
Make sure that's in the picture.
And don't tell us.
Yeah, I don't want to know what your identifier is because I want it to be. I don't want people to be like, well, you know who this is. So.
All right, we got rods. Let me move this now. I got us a net. Do you want it?
Yeah, bring it.
Okay. You can just put it in the back. You got battery?
Battery?
Yeah. Like already hooked up and everything? Yeah. Or do you, I guess, have everything? The only thing we don't have is... Okay. The only thing we don't have is the identifier.
You want to bring extra battery? We can?
No, I don't think it's alright. Just extra weight. I can't breathe. Alrighty, boys. Bibb tournament number 1 of the year. Let's get into it. Let's get active, baby. There's only 4 trailers out here. There's 5 people fishing the tournament, I know for sure. So a lot smaller turnout, especially for the first tournament of the year. But I bet a lot of people looked at the weather like I did yesterday, or like Greg and I did yesterday and the day before, and be like, ooh, you know, looks like it could be fun, but we might be scooping water out of the back of the boat at some point. So that being said, we're gonna zip around, get to our first spot, and get to fishing. I'm excited. I have no clue what to expect. I've never fished out here in the rain. Could be a Texas rig, could be a jerkbait, could be a walking bait, could be a little bit of everything. Hopefully it will be fun at the end of the day. So it won't just be a wet fishing day. I'm just talking to my people, hoping, praying that it's not just a wet fishing day and it's actually like, dang dude, we caught them on like a little bit of everything today. And it's not like, well, we just got really wet. Oh, sorry. I'm in love. I feel like they have more fish marking things out here than they did last time. Alrighty. This morning we're gonna start off with a jerkbait, because moving baits have always been my personal favorite to throw in here.
Just that. Did it probably end up, I'm guessing like you'll probably end up doing that Wednesday. You had more people agreeing. Just want you to know, I want all your viewers to know, the 80 or whatever percentage it was that told us that was the sound catfish. Great, thank you guys.
It's all fun and games until we catch a catfish out of here. You think there's blue catfish in this lake?
Yeah, I'm quite sure that 23 pounder was a blue catfish.
Gosh. I don't know. Something to catch is 5. Is it 5 fish, right? Or is it 3?
I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's 5. All right, guys, re-rigged a little crawl Texas rig. We're gonna try this. Got him. There we go. There we go. There's the first one, baby. The Texas rig. I knew it looked like there had to be one back in there. All right, you cannot come off. That's our confidence. You are named Confidence. Unhooked. He was 11 1/4. I'm getting that 1/4 inch out of him. Oh, he could go. It's not. All right, I think he's gonna be an 11. I couldn't get the 1/4 inch with his mouth open. If I really pressed it, I probably could have, but I'd rather fish. Spend an hour trying to get him to be a 1/4 inch longer, which that might not be the smartest deal, but. All right, boys, first fish, 11.25, not big, but something on the Texas rig. Got the confidence brewing a little bit now. All righty, guys. First fish on the 4-inch max scent chigger crawl. Something about that first fish, like it doesn't have to be big, it just needs to be the first fish. It's like, okay, I may or may not be on the bottom. Oh, I just got, oh dude, I saw him come up and get it. Okay.
Okay.
You see, he came up and like ate it, like not on the bottom.
All I saw, by the time I saw the fish, he had already set the hook.
Well, he like did it for himself. Okay, put him down there. I didn't want him to fly. You don't have to. I'll take him off.
If you get
yeah,
that on stuff,
little tray.
I'll do the.
Okay. You want to take it on my phone, or you want to do it on? Don't forget the identifier. Dude, do it on the bottom. Never mind. Yeah, do it like in the boat. That'll help. As long as we can have like minimum those with like a couple big ones, I think we'll be good. Got him, bass. There you go. Hey, we'll take it. Dude, we'll take whatever we can get. Hey, take a picture of them and keep fishing. Dude, I mean, seriously, like, say we catch 5 and that's it. Like, that could be the difference in 50 inches and 58 inches.
You're right.
Say it again. Dude, I'm saying just put him in the bottom so he won't flop out. Or like, you gotta think he has a lot easier way to flop up a foot than in the bottom of the boat. Yeah, and you can't like have your hand on the tail or like covering the gill plate. But don't, like whenever you take the picture, don't use the identifier to hold them down. Just so they don't say anything about it. Say it again. But dude, you gotta think, like if, you know, say we catch 2 more and that puts us, we're at what, 33 now? But say like we have 50 with 2 whatever, it's like our average, and like we only had 4 and everybody else has 53, 54 and they only have 4 fish. Like that puts us over the top. Dude, that little jig you're throwing probably would be like the ticket to catching a big one. Especially like later in the summer.
Yeah,
just
I feel like they start schooling.
Yeah. But that'll probably be like a little bit later, like when it gets warmer. Got him? Good one?
That's probably decent. Might be a crappy dude.
Well, if it is, we can keep them.
That's a bad.
Big one?
About 14.
Can you flip them? Or if you, well.
I don't remember what kind of fish this is. It's white though. That's a cat.
Yeah, that is a catfish. Channel or blue?
That's a channel. What we caught dinner?
Yeah.
I'm keeping him.
Yeah, keep him. Is he talking?
Yeah, he is.
I feel like we were just talking something about catfish.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he is. What were we talking? We were talking about something about catfish. Or we were saying that there's channel or blue catfish in here.
See, look, that's more round.
Oh, here we go. Yeah, I agree.
You ain't gotta say it just shut me up.
You're right.
You ain't gotta say it just to shut me up.
No, I believe you. I
I'm
see.
gonna catch the blue today. I don't know how, but I am, and I'm gonna show you.
Ooh, there's a bite. Oh my, jeez. That's another one just out in the middle of a pocket. Sorry, what were you saying?
I was saying that's another reason why I think I stopped.
How about the boat coming off the trailer to start the morning this morning? How about the boat coming off the or the trailer coming off the truck to start the morning?
And that was kind of crazy.
Yeah.
It happened in the best spot it could happen.
Yeah. Like it suck. It does really suck that that happened, but it literally could have been 100 times worse than that. I just hate that didn't get on camera somehow. Cause I wish you could have seen like that in the rear view, because I was like, damn, it sounds like the.
I looked back and I saw it. I just saw it just going this way.
Got him. Here's our limit. There we go.
We got 5.
Yeah. Now put that down and throw something else. Now I really feel like it's just a.
Every time you miss a fish, I catch a beat.
Yeah. I will say, you never know. Like, just because you caught 3 small ones on it doesn't mean that like the next one won't be a 4-pounder.
I probably know.
I got bit again. There we go. Catfish. I really don't want to put my hands on this.
I'll get him.
Oh, I got him. I'll be a man.
You be a man. You make Emma proud. You make your family proud.
My family won't even appreciate this fish. Here, where did you put yours at? I know you'll appreciate them.
Yeah.
Got them.
There's one.
Yeah?
Yep.
Fish?
Yep. Dude.
Here. Well, yeah, throw the fish down, dude. Is that a fish? No? You don't have any bluegill hooks with you?
Huh?
You don't have any bluegill hooks with you? Or like small jig heads or anything?
I think it might be one up there.
Yeah, there is a little crappie jig up here.
I think those might be 8.
Dude, there's like 4 or 5 of them up here. There we go. There's another one. It's another catfish. No, it's a bass. That'll upgrade. Not a giant. Oh shit. Don't let him go in. Oh gosh. That sucks.
You can get out of there.
No, dude, it's water down there. I might be able to. As long as he doesn't swim. Got him.
Is that much water?
Yeah, dude, there's a lot of water. Okay. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Yeah. All right, what do you think? I say maybe 13. That might be pushing it actually. No. I was thinking 13, but he's gonna be 12 and a half. Took about 100 pictures of him. A little mini photo shoot. That'll help. Hey dude, if this is a catfish, we have dinner like.
We have dinner security.
Oh yeah. Rig, baby. That's a good one.
Catching kitty cats on the bass train. Yeah. Shout out to Berkeley.
Yeah, I've definitely caught more catfish on like Berkeley lures than I have like probably intentionally catfishing with like chicken liver and whatnot. They had to have like stock these in here, you know. They had to be fresh. Too late now. Oh, don't make me go get it. Don't make me go get it, really. It's only a matter of time before one of us finds like a 4. It's only a matter of time before one of us finds a good one. Say it again? You said they fooled you?
No, they really cool.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it feels like a bass until it's like not, you know, the head shakes aren't quite there. Or you feel that first kind of roll.
You're just like running.
Yeah. Dang, dude. Hey. Put them in the boat.
We might catch a limit of catfish.
Dude, if we catch 30 catfish today, I wouldn't be mad at that either. Dude, I would just skip right over weigh-in. Say it again?
These are like the perfect eating size.
Yeah. I forget that we still have to like weigh those too. How many, what's the limit of catfish? 6 or 12 or something like that?
I think it is. I think it's 6 per person.
Okay, so we can catch 12. Dude, if we catch 12 of those.
Yeah, we catch 12 of those. That's enough for a meal and a quick time.
That's enough for what?
That's enough for a meal and put something in the food.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think these conditions might be good for us like bite-wise all day, because normally by now it's kind of starting to slow down. I don't know what time it is, but we've been out here for 2.5 hours.
8:47.
It's what?
8:47.
It was only 8? Man, we've caught a lot of fish in the 2 hours we've been out here.
That's crazy.
And we've caught 3 and we got 3 or 4.
4.
We got 4 in 2 hours and 5, 6 bass. Right. Yeah, dude, don't let us catch a couple crappie. Like, I feel like you probably better equipped for that than I am. This one. There we go. Catfish. Dude, this is the craziest day. Does that make 5?
Yeah. Put one more trap in a minute. Like what? I was just thinking to myself, if I can ever made like some artificial chicken liver, like a reusable, somewhat reusable.
Who would have thought today would be a 5 catfish day? It's starting to get, the tournament's starting to get less and less important every catfish we catch.
We just collecting meat.
Yeah, we just catching, we fishing. This is definitely a catfish. There we go, catfish. Yeah. I was 100% sure that was a catfish, dude.
This is sad.
I'm not mad at it, dude.
I'm not mad, bro. We're calling him a catfish.
Oh, he ate my accent too.
Catfish.
Yeah, dude, 100%. I was like, this is a catfish.
Was it like a different bite?
Yeah, it was like a hard bluegill nibble, but it wasn't as rapid. It was like.
Chomping on it.
Yeah, he was eating it. He was swallowing it. Yeah, he swallowed it.
You gonna need these long boys.
Yeah. Appreciate it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to retie after this. Yeah, dude, like I said, every catfish, I think we should take a break. You know, we said we would stop if we were catching a whole bunch of crappie. Maybe we should try to catch our limit of catfish and then start back bass fishing. Imagine that video. Like we win a tournament and we also leave with the limit of catfish. Yeah, but it's like a razor blade at the end of it.
Yeah.
Like on the bottom half of it.
Like a damn Korean. I think that's like what
Dude, I don't know if I'm gonna get this back. I might just cut it. Nah, we'll get it when we cook them. Yeah. Yeah, I need to retie. Ooh.
That's what you said.
Yeah, dude,
That was a catfish.
I knew it 100% before I set the hook. Dude, we're getting to the point where we got to start seeing how many we got. Make sure we don't go over our limit of catfish, guys. Look at that. There's another catfish.
You got one in your hand.
Huh?
You got one in your hand.
Yep. And this is my third now. Just well, don't toss them in the net because we might need the net. I was gonna say just toss them all in the net, but we might need the net. I wonder why. All right, there's my plastic. I don't know if I'll be able to get this hook.
You got a limit catfish.
This is 6.
Look at it. Let's show the go for it. That is nuts.
That's crazy.
That is nuts. 3 on a crawl and 3 on a 3-inch. What are these called again? That is nuts, bro.
Let me take a picture of that.
Yeah, you have to.
It's 9:30 and we have a limit of catfish. We should just leave. If we catch 12 catfish, we should just go. We should stop fishing for the day. But this is insane. I'm gonna call Emma and tell her. I'm gonna call Emma and tell her. She'll get a kick out of that. Crappie! Crappie!
Let's go! Let's go!
Let's go! Yeah, I agree. Dude, you take all the time you need to. Dude, fuck this damn bass.
That's my first crappie ever caught.
Really?
Yeah.
Dude, that's gonna be so confusing when we weigh in and we got 3 8-inchers. We got a stringer full of. Oh, dude, that is awesome.
What was you guys fishing for?
Yeah, dude, how about I'll just fish for the tournament for the rest of the day and you just fish for dinner. That should be our strat when we come out here. Like if we start catching different stuff. All right, dude, you rig up the catfish rods and I'll just fish for the tournament. Yes, yeah. Here. Take my boxes out if you need to and put it in there. But there should be room. You can put your phone in there if you want to too. But I know I'll be the person like, man, if I just had this, there's gonna be something over here we need. There's gonna be some crappie or something. Yeah. Yeah, that's my thing. I'll do it once or twice and it'll work good. I'm like, man, I'm gonna bring an extra rod this time because I backlashed last time or something. And just imagine how sweet it would be. I feel like I can say this since we've caught fish. Imagine like one of us catches like a 7. We win the tournament. We leave with 6 catfish, a crappie. Oh, there's one. That's another catfish. Nope. Yeah, that's a catfish. Yeah. Oh, there's the big bass, dude. It's a big bass. Please hurry. Oh, he's on the other side of the boat. Other side of the boat, dude. Oh my gosh, he's huge. He's huge.
That's that 7 you were talking about. Just playing slow. Playing slow.
Please land him. 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 Please land him, Greg. Greg, get him.
What did you just say?
Dude, I literally just said, what if one of us catches a 7? We catch a limited catfish, crappie. We win the tournament. Dude. Holy cow.
Dude.
Holy cow. Holy shoot.
That's a 6 pounder.
Taki mushroom.
That's a 6. You got a scale?
Holy cow. Holy cow. Holy cow. I literally just said that.
You just caught a Goliath.
Dude, I could have a heart attack and fall off the boat right now. Literally. No, my legs are shaking, dude. Like a woman. All right, I'm gonna get the scale. Oh my God, dude, jeez, that is insane. That is, hold up, let me.
You gotta take it.
Yeah, I will. Yeah, let's weigh them first, all right? Yeah, we'll get them like kind of tired out before we put them on that thing. Here. I'm sorry.
You good, let's take your time. Just
What?
what you want me to do.
Okay. We're gonna zero it. 6'7", 6'8", dude. Almost 6'8".
I said you.
Oh my God. Dude, he jumped on the opposite side of the
That's
boat.
a 6.5 pound bass.
Dude, oh my gosh.
A half pound short of 7.
On a chigger
Like
crawl.
you called it.
Yeah.
That was the cast.
Yeah, literally. That's insane.
What Berkeley can't do?
Dude. This is insane. This is so crazy.
Bro, we only fished maybe a quarter of this week.
Yeah, dude, we ain't even... Dude, we were late. We were late getting out here.
Yep.
This is crazy. Oh my gosh. Dude, that's, I think his is 6'10".
Was it?
Lewis, yeah, I don't know what his is.
6'8".
Was it?
I think so.
Well, they'll have to weigh it up there. It depends on what it... Dude, that might be my biggest ever fish on a catch board. That's a 23 for sure. Oh my God.
Just get a picture holding this up here.
Okay. You take a selfie? Yeah. You want me to take it? Yeah. No, we'll take a selfie. You hold that. No, like I'll take the selfie of us. Like both of us with the stringer and the fish?
I was saying you hold this. Well, I guess both of us can be.
Yeah, we're supposed to be good.
How did the tournament go?
You ain't first, you last, baby. Oh my God. All right, yeah, dude, if we can up all the 8s, no offense. Look at that, guys. Just show my people. All right, boys, look at that. That's a 6'8", baby. 6'8". I'm gonna weigh it one more time.
That fish been caught before.
Yeah, it's 6'8". Yeah.
It's your call.
I don't really want to. I'd rather keep fishing.
You sure?
Yeah, I think it's okay. All right, boys. There's a 6'8". Going back. Or you might be going home with us. Maybe you on one of those. There it goes. It was crazy because I probably would have said, like, if you asked me what was that, I probably would have told you catfish. Yeah. It felt like a catfish. It didn't eat it like a... Dude, and then also he jumped on the opposite side. Like you were looking over there and he was jumping over here. Dude, the best thing about making videos too is like, do you remember that one guy that said like, we had like 80 something inches one tournament? He was like, yeah, I highly doubt that or something like that. Yeah. Like having video of it is like, it's kind of hard to disprove. Like, you know, you have every single fish you caught that day on video and like where it was hooked and everything. Yeah, dude, imagine we win the tournament. I'll say it again. We catch a limit of catfish.
Definitely getting paid today.
We have 6 or 7 crappie. Yeah, I don't know if we'll have to upgrade those 8s for sure. Or we have, like we'll need probably more. We need 2 more good ones, like 14, 15. We're like that, that's definitely should be good for big fish at least. But also you never know because the fishing has been good today. Especially since we got kind of lures out in a little bit. Well, I mean, we're still getting bit. There's no need in. Oh my gosh, there's another big one. There's another big one. Oh, that'll cool. That'll cool. That'll help. I think that got rid of our,
They got rid of the 8.
all the 8s. Oh my gosh. Come on, man. It's crazy the way that one was swimming with it. Almost felt bigger than the first one. Swag. All right, there's another one, boys. 15 and a half. So let's see what we got. That's one thing I do appreciate about Highlands. Like, you're not forced to do it. Like, there's no obligation that you, even though like I do think it's important to, like, you know, give or like do something to contribute to the, you know, the place that you're attending.
Yeah.
But, oh, there's a bite. Oh.
Got him?
No, let me go back in there. I feel like we never fish this stretch either. I was telling Kyle about these tournaments, and I was just explaining to him, like, dude, the best thing that I think that you can do in these tournaments is just be fishing. Like, just fish, you know, make as many casts and fish hard all day. Just because, like, there's no, like, you're fishing on top of people. You're not going to have anything to yourself, but, like, I don't know. This is
You
a,
might get a pocket to yourself for 30, 40 minutes.
yeah.
What?
There we go. There he is. Catfish. Catfish. That's a big one too. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to sling them to you. Get with the boat. You okay? Did it get you?
No,
Okay, okay. There we go. And dude, we might be able to afford some fixings too tonight.
Oh, yeah.
In the tournament.
Get some fixings to go with those.
The people are probably so confused because they've been hearing us hollering. They heard us holler for catfish, crappie, a 6-pound bass. And about all the fish that we've caught have came on the same few lures. There we go.
Got him.
Yeah. That's a good one. Oh. Yeah.
Good?
Yeah. I wonder if it's gonna rain for the rest of the day like this. I don't want to look at the weather because I don't want to, like, I kind of don't want to know. I just want to be in it. Looks like it might slack off at 12:1. Say it again. No, I don't think so. All right, here we go. Nice. It wasn't, the battery wasn't in there, was it?
No, the battery.
Well, at least we're kind of like dialed for like the second part of the day.
Yeah, that craw is definitely
Say it again.
that craw's
Kill this beaver, you want to come? Yeah, I'd go. Have you ever had turtle? Oh, there we go. It's a bass. Yeah. I don't know if he's gonna be bigger than 11 though. I don't think so. He's fighting hard though.
Yeah.
It's gonna be close. He might be. Bass? Yeah. Alright, I got him set. I'm gonna turn this up a little bit. I'm just turning this up a little bit.
Make sure everything.
I got 3 of
JA6 must be
I got 3 of
only person we don't have that. Caleb Bonner left.
It's got to be Keegan and which is Mr. Lee Doak. Congratulations, sir.
Yes, sir.
Second place was 73.25 is Jesse and Dylan. Greg and Larry, 75.75. First place.
Thank you.
Congratulations.
I'll give you this.
They also got Big Fish with 23.25. Y'all stick around so we get pictures and stuff. Everybody else, I appreciate y'all coming out. That was fun. Y'all want to do it again?
You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Y'all want to do it again?
Yeah, we'll do it tomorrow.
Tomorrow? when y'all want to do it again?
I'd like to say different, like I said, the inches like do to the pounds. Even name it like 3 fish.
If what I'm going to do with pounds, as I said, I told somebody earlier. Yeah.
Say it again.
Y'all need a bucket?
No, we got it on stringer. No, just Here, can I see that? I'm gonna take a picture real quick.
All right, boys, what do you think? That was probably one of the best days I have ever had out bass fishing, catching. I said to Greg at one point in the tournament, I was like, dude, you just focus on catching catfish and crappie. I'll catch bass, and then if we can just, at the end, win the tournament and have dinner when we get home, or we can invite all of our friends over and have a big fish fry, it's hard to beat. And that's pretty much what we did. We actually did not cook any fish in the video. We sat out and cleaned them with Leo last night, so that was pretty cool, but we didn't actually do a full catch, clean, and cook because we had been up early all day thing. We didn't go to bed until 9, 10 o'clock. So with that being said, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. This is probably, like I said 3-4 times now, probably one of my most favorite fishing days I've ever had. Yeah, hopefully we'll be able to do it again. If you're looking for a place to go catch some catfish, Bibb is absolutely loaded right now with catfish. So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to fish tomorrow and have a good day.